I'm Jason, artist, author, and professional speaker. It's very tempting to say, oh no, there's an army of weeds that have taken over the art. Got to call the weed guy. This is terrible. But if you are 4 years old, you don't see weeds, you see wishes. You see flowers for mom, you see hours of fun. Here's the thing, both are true. What I really am is a professional reminderer. They are weeds. They are also wishes. One of the superpowers that we all have that I think we take for granted is that we get to choose which one do we want to spend our time focused on. I think most people would say an artist is someone who looks at the world a little differently, and that's true. But as someone who has been an artist for his whole life, I can confirm that one thing all artists have in common is a childlike perspective. I'm with Pablo Picasso. He said all children are artists. The problem is how to remain one once we grow up. Like artists, kids see things differently. Kids are curious. Kids have big dreams and big passions. The parents who let their daughter go to the princess party dressed as the Dark Knight, they're on the right track. Kids don't feel obligated to do things the way they've always been done. These are the same traits that we need to solve the biggest problems in our organizations, our teams, and our relationships. Are they weeds? Are they wishes? Is it a problem? Is it an opportunity? Losing this perspective is what we call adultitis. What is the medical definition of adultitis? Adultitis is a common condition occurring in people between the years of 21 and 121, marked by chronic illness, mild depression, super high stress levels, general fear of change, and in some extreme cases, the inability to smile. Onset can be accelerated by excess burden of bills, responsibilities, or boring work life. Generally, patients with this condition are not fun to be around. Thank you. Well, the good news is that we were all children once, so we all have these qualities. It's just that some of them have grown rusty over the years. A lot of us end up living what I call a paint-by-number life. You remember paint by numbers? If something is 1, you paint it red. If something is 2, you paint it blue. And at the end, you kind of get something that sort of looks like art. But it's not. Because there's no risk involved, there's no creativity involved. You were just following directions. What every single one of you has the opportunity to do is to bring a little bit more light into this dark world.
I'm Kim, Jason's wife and partner in crime. I love connecting him with the right audience and have managed the details of over 1,000 successful events. I'm in the unique position to see how he customizes the experience for each client to ensure an unforgettable outcome. Jason is not your typical keynote speaker with a handful of canned speeches. Just like his oil paintings, every single keynote he delivers is an original, created just for you. His paintings aren't just decoration. They're parables that represent a powerful metaphor. He intuitively chooses each one to guide your attendees on a journey of the heart, combining laughter and joy with emotional moments that bring tears and deep reflection. Jason's artwork becomes the secret ingredient that elevates your entire event. You can use it to reinforce your theme across promotion, branding, and decor, and his vibrant paintings serve as living metaphors, imprinting your message long after the applause ends. Clients are delighted by his genuine storytelling style and how effective he is at making their people feel seen. They love how he leaves them inspired and motivated, affirmed that they are doing good work. People walk away from Jason's programs feeling reinvigorated with a renewed sense of purpose. They're empowered with a fresh perspective that fosters resiliency and inspires new opportunities for innovation and growth. And they're equipped with tools to reduce stress, prevent burnout, and find balance. Time and time again, meeting planners circle back after Jason's presentation to tell me how he nailed it and made them the hero for finding him. They share that it is exactly what they needed right now.
The same old doesn't cut it with burned out, skeptical audiences who've heard it all before. Changing every 5 to 7 years, now it's 5 to 7 months. It feels like it's 5 to 7 minutes, right? And so when you have this future that you don't exactly know where to go, a paint by number doesn't help. Of course, I use humor and make things fun because that gets the audience to lean in. And our favorite color in adulthood, beige. This is the official color of adulthood. We love it so much. We love brown so much. We come up with new names for it. And I share my whimsical paintings and talk about the shared enemy called adultitis because that gets them to lower their defenses. And when that happens, they're more likely to receive a message that just might change their life. There will be something that I say that you'll say, huh, I needed to be reminded of that. I'm really just reminding people of the truths they knew as children. So yeah, I'm a professional reminderer. But you know what? Sometimes it takes a different approach, a different perspective, a different type of speaker to help people realize that the solution they've been looking for has been there the whole time. And that is why you hire a professional.
So whether he's in the studio or on stage, holding a paintbrush or a microphone, magic happens when Jason is creating.
And when someone asks you, are you an artist? May you confidently say, yes. Now go make a masterpiece. Thank you so much. God bless you guys. Thank you. Thank you.
Let us create something special for you.